Cool. Okay guys, this is my student Adam who's here helping me go over some of the double sleeve stuff that we were talking about. We'll see how much we can get done. We don't want to make it like an hour video. Okay, so we're going to talk about a few concepts about using double sleeve and what your legs should be doing in conjunction with your hands. You guys have always heard me say it, you know, your hand and your feet should be working in unison but separately. So we're just going to go over a couple of things that hopefully this will help. Alright? So I'm starting off with both my feet on Adam's biceps, especially if I'm here like this with one inside, one leg on the outside, Adam's arm, my leg, Adam's arm. This is where I prefer to be. This is where I prefer to be just because it allows me to shoot for triangles, or omoplatas really quickly. Okay, allows me to get de la riva. So one of the things is that I don't want us to get caught up with is saying, oh, this is spider guard, okay, or this is de la riva, or this is lasso guard. They're all the same because I'm controlling the sleeves. So it's just double sleeves. The guard is just double sleeve guard, okay? So what I like to do is, instead of having both feet on his hips, I put one on his bicep like a spider, and I step. So again, like what you said yesterday when I sent the video, I don't stretch people out like this because it's too easy for Adam to break my grip, okay? And then I have to worry about it. Or even worse, if he uses his other leg, he breaks. So no, go back. Keep your leg lean and then pull your leg back. Yeah, okay? And now go back. Same thing. Boom. Now look, he's already in a position where he can start looking to knee cut, okay, and pass my guard. Alright? So, what I like to do is put my foot on his bicep, like I'm going to go for the spider, but instead of pushing out and burning out my grips, because remember, I'm using the force of my legs against the force of my hands. My legs are always going to win. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to step on his bicep. Now I can be really loose with my grip on the sleeve. So I'm here like this. So basically, what's breaking his posture is my body stepping on his bicep, and my knees pointing to the ceiling. What I'm trying to actually do is try to have my knee higher than my foot. So if I'm here like this, even if I'm stepping, there's no pressure. But as soon as I start stepping and I bring my leg down, there's a huge amount of pressure on Adam's arm. So Adam tries to posture up, it becomes hard. Okay. At the same time, I've got my foot on his hip. Okay. So what myself and Adam were talking about, this has a lot of control over his posture. Okay. This leg, my left leg, has a lot of control over distance. I can allow him to come in, or I can push him away. Whether that would be with my foot on his hip, or with a de la riva, I can push him away, I can pull him in. If I have hold of his sleeve, I can break balance, okay? And I can use both legs for the left and the right, all right? So from here, I step, and the other one goes on his hip. So now when Adam tries to posture up, he has to carry huge amounts of weight. The nice thing is, when he does posture up, he's carrying my weight, and it allows me to lift my hips, but his hands don't come up. Opposed to if I'm here like this, and I try and shoot a triangle, look how far away I am. So my foot steps on him, on his arm, I can lift my hips, and then I can start shooting for the triangles, or put him in, go for the omoplatas, okay? So when you're using these double sleeve grips, you're going to be shooting a lot of triangles, a lot of omoplatas, okay? That's going to be the basics. All right. So to get a little bit more complicated. If I'm here with this spider on one side, on my right side, I can always just bring my leg in for a lasso as well. So now it becomes a lot harder for Adam to move around. Okay, I can go into a lasso here where I can step, grab, and pull, and then again shoot for omoplatas or transition to triangles. There's going to be so many opportunities. So many opportunities to go for these types of submissions. So I step, so I've got the lasso, sorry. I step, when he starts his pushes down, I'm gonna grab his elbow, kick my leg through, and now I can start looking for the omoplatas. I've got Kimuras here, okay? Alternatively, if I'm here like this and I want to transition to De La Riva, I'm still stepping his arm and this leg drops, okay? And don't try and put my De La Riva hook in straight away, all right? I'm just going to drop my heel to my bum and that traps Adam's leg. So if he starts trying to put his leg away, he has to carry me, okay? Now I can let go and grab. But what I don't want to do is go like this, try and change two grips at once. All right, it's got to be one grip or the other. So I can go like this. I wouldn't grab the leg, okay? Ideally, I would use my leg to trap his leg, because if he gets his leg back out, I can just bring my leg back over and go to a lasso, or I can put it back to his hip, okay? So now at this point in time, we're playing a game, all right? My job is to try and take advantage of Adam's reactions. So we'll be here, okay? I'm stepping on his leg, I'm stepping on his arm, I trap his leg, he starts putting his leg out, so my foot goes back to his hip, then I need to attack his arm, okay? If Adam pulls his elbow back to here, look, I drop, I trap, okay? So there's always going to be a give and take. He can't have both, he can't have his elbow in, okay, and his leg out. It's going to be hard, okay? So ideally what Adam would like to do is put his elbow in and then turn his knee out at the same time. Okay, but the thing is, by doing that, it allows me to just go back to the lasso and I can stretch him out. Okay, or I can step on his arm. I can hook. Look, I may not to your knee out a little bit more. Okay, might not have the best De La Riva, but now I can use my leg to step through to go to deep De La Riva, and now I've got my sweeps from here and my back takes, my submissions. Okay? All right, cool. So from here, let's just say start knees or whatever. Okay. There's a few different ways that you can get into these guards. For me, if I'm gonna go to a collar and sleeve, I just start with the most basic sweep that we know. Just start over the okay. I'm gonna grab my cross collar. I've got a sleeve, and this sleeve is normally gonna be available to you anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna hip escape. Now, depending on how you feel, you can keep your legs nice and stiff, and you're gonna snake out and go for the scissor sweep that we all know. Okay. Like now, if Adam stays here, he gives me a really good access to coming around for arm bars. If he does my belt, okay, I bring my leg over, I break his grip, I shoot the triangle. Okay, okay. If he's here, look, I can always keep my leg back through and look for the chokes. Okay, even from here, I'm looking for the choke. I can still continue around to the arm bar. All right, from here, I keep my leg through. I turn myself sideways. I switch my grip. I've got his back. I've got other sweeps. So there's a huge amount of submissions and sweeps available to me right here on the floor. Okay. So as soon as I grab this and I go, okay. Again, I've got my 4 points of contact because my hamstrings on his hips. Okay, so this is still my 4. Just because my feet aren't touching him doesn't mean that I don't have my 4 points of contact. So I've got the cuff, I've got the lapel, and I've got my legs on his hips. Now I'm going to hip escape. Okay, so there's a few different things that I might do. Let's just turn this into okay. Alright, if Adam puts his left leg up, I can still catch him with the scissor sweep. Alright, so wouldn't be the most optimal thing for him to do. Okay? I'll go back to Sean. Okay, it's probably gonna be his right foot. Okay, so now you can hip escape, and I'm still gonna go for my collar and sleeve. But what I'm gonna do is hip out and then go to shin. And I'm gonna kick his shin out, spread him, and now I can go for my triangles. Okay? Now, one quick point for the triangle. Look, I come across his neck, I put my foot on his hip. Look, and I pinch my knees in. So now, I just let go of my hands. Adam, put your arm back. Okay? I'm just pinching my knees together. The nice thing is, from Adam's standpoint, he's going to try and posture up. And I keep pushing on his hips. Just get your knees. Get your knees. You can?
Yeah, on.
No, like, yeah. Okay, I pinch my knees together. If Adam tries to push into me, I just push against his hip. And he leaves his arm behind. Okay? I can lift, arm bar, omoplata, Kimura. And then obviously, I can bring his arm across and finish the triangle. Okay? So we go again. I hip escape. Oh, here. He steps up. I need to hip escape away because I need to put my shin in front of his. Now, really important. When I go shin to shin, I don't go like this because then Adam could just drop his knee across my legs, and now he starts putting me into half guard, and he can look to pass. Okay? What I'm doing is my shin goes up in the air, my foot's on his collar. Okay? So now Adam tries to drop his knee in and out. All that does is help me, and then I can extend him. Okay? So you go back to your leg back now. So I'm gonna lift and shoot it like a diagonally up. Not straight out, not straight up. Okay? And then at the same time I'm pulling his collar away like I'm casting a fishing rod. Okay? What I wanna do is, even if I've got his elbow and his knee together, this is when I wanna do this the most. Okay? Because it's like right now, let me just get my foot out. Go back. Look, there's no submissions. I've got no omoplata, no triangle. If I shoot for him, he's just gonna fold my legs over and start passing. So I'm here like this. I'm gonna hip escape out, and then I go shin to shin. Okay? Now I kick, boom. Look, there's a space. Okay? And now I can lift, adjust, finish my triangles, or I can go to omoplata. So, shut your shit up. So I'm here. Okay? Elbow release. As I kick, look. Okay? And I'm punching with my knuckles. Okay? Here. So the thing is that Adam wants to try and hide his hands, that's fine. If you try to grab your hands together. Look, if I'm here and I think I can't sweep, I'm just going to hip escape out until the knee comes out. Well, that allows me to come out under. And it doesn't matter how strong his grip is, just turn over here, look at Adam.
This way.
Yeah. Look, that right there. Look, he's got both his hands together. I'm going to make a Kimura grip, and I'm going to kick my legs away as I pull. And now, I've got my arm bar. Yeah. Or I can roll him, or I can go back to the old bar that I had before. Okay. So I'm here like this. This is more so if Adam's like being me up and sitting me heel. So now look, I can't get my foot in. Okay, you guys know that I've got massive flippers, so there's no way that I'm gonna get my foot in there. So I'm just gonna hip escape out. Look, I hip out, I bring my foot in, and now, okay, it doesn't make a difference how much Adam tries to put his elbow and his knee together. I'm just gonna lift and pull. Here, and then I can start attacking. Okay, all right. Cool. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to move around and we're just going to float. Alright, so let's start off from collar sleeve. Right, let's go. I just keep trying to separate your elbows.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the best chance that I have to split this little sweet. I'm going constantly pushing your hips and constantly trying to get my elbows on my knees. Keep on, keep on. Try to constantly get my elbows on my knees.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do, Adam, he's trying to keep his elbows and his knees nice and tight. And I'm using movement, so it's not just a matter of me going like this, he's here, keep it open, and I'm trying to off balance him, so just turn him a little bit. So this foot's on his hip, okay, and his back, and he wants to bring this elbow and his knee together. So he thinks that he's like safer. This foot is going to do some work now. I push and I keep. So I can't do this leg. Okay? I can form my lasso over, that's fine. It's not bad, that's not a bad thing to do. But it doesn't separate his elbow and his knee. So I've got this leg back. I've got my double sleeves. Okay? Now I'm trying to keep your elbows tight. Look, I just push his hips back. And now this is all the space. Okay, look how I just turn this way. Keep the elbow and knee together. I'm gonna push. And I'm not even pulling on this one, I'm just not letting his arm go back. So I'm separating his arm from his body. Look, I separate, and then look how my leg comes in. Okay, and then now I've still got this one, I can come over, I've got the arm bar, you've got no way of defending. I've got omoplata, Kimura, okay, and so on. Okay, so anytime I'm trying to do this, there's a combination of trying to off balance him. Or when I'm playing, especially when I'm playing collar and sleeve or double sleeves, it's all about getting into this space. Okay? And it doesn't have to be, go back please. No. It doesn't have to be, I don't have to be like putting his arm out and getting all the way in here. It's just enough. Here, look. Okay? So just go over, we'll go for another 30 seconds or so, and then. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I've got grips. Okay, I'm trying to get my legs in. I'm going to look for my grips. Remember, 4 points of contact. Look for 3 grips. Push.
That's it. Like you see, as soon as I step over there,
You give me that
Straight
angle
in,
for the
yeah.
lever. So,
So this is what I was talking about, right? If he uses this leg, if he uses this arm there to break this grip, okay? Push your leg, no, keep stay up, pushing up your back. He breaks my grip so you can come back. It becomes harder for him to pass my guard, right? So he wants to use the other one, preferably his other leg, his right leg. And he breaks. Well, now you can start looking for the knee cut. The problem is, okay, so everything's a give and take, isn't it? When I'm here like this and he starts bringing the other leg into break, he opens his back up for me to swing my dead. Look, and I'm stepping on him. Look how I move my hips. Just over this way. Look, as he goes, look, I step and I switch my hips. Okay? So now I got a deep belly heaver and now his balance is off. So I can either pull down, okay, or I can pull, I can kick, okay, I can switch my grips, start coming around, look through his back, okay. So what I've done is right, per se, but it also opens up other opportunities. So here it is. That's another reason why I don't go like this. Because now if he goes to use his leg, look, there's no way that I can swing my hips now. There's nothing to step on. So I'm here like this. As he goes, look. And now, I can take it back.